Hi guys, welcome back. We have some readings for you from a book. It's called Codex 1926. I don't know if you know this book, the Codex. The Codex 1962, a trilogy of Sean. Whatever message you need, guys, is gonna come out of this book. I also can give you a couple of tarot messages. I have here the tarot cards here. You can see them here, right here. They are here, guys. Yeah. Let's see. Let's open the book for you guys. Whatever you need to hear, what do you need to hear for tonight? You need to hear something like this. Listen for whoever have ears to hear. Just listen to this. There are 3 stars here. Something to do with the 3 stars. Could be 3 stars masons or something. I don't know why I have that. And it goes like, so what? None of these came close to the miracle that took place in the kitchen of the basement flat of 10A Eagles Fasseretti in 1962 on 27 August at 5 minutes past 11 when I was born. Guys, you could have been born in 1962, 27 August. You could be a lion, a Leo. You could be born in 1962 at 5 minutes past 11. This message is really for somebody out there. When I was born. Okay, let's see. Later the same day, the Soviets exploded a 4,000 megaton atom bomb on Novaya Zemlya, while the Americans launched Mariner 2, which went all the way to the Venus. I call those pretty good omens. Something to do with the war, guys. If you come from if you're Russian or Ukrainian. Something to do with the Soviets exploded a 4,000 megaton atom bomb. I'm just reading, guys. You could be born in 1962, 27 August. Okay, let's get you a couple of tarot. You could be, you're like born the tree, something to do with the tree, something to do with the Soviets. You could be Russian, Ukrainian, whatever you have there. Something to do with the atom bomb, something to do with the atom bomb. With a war now, with a war, what we're dealing with, 9 of Cups. Something to do with a greedy person, could be something to do with your war in your country. You could come from Ukraine with this 9 of Cups, something to do with an atom bomb. Somebody could have bombarded a place here 9 times. Could be your city, could be your country, 9 times, 9 times, 9, 9. A greedy ass person. Somebody could have juggled something, left people without jobs, something to do with the sea. Juggling pentacles, juggling money here. Somebody did this for money here. 2 of Pentacles, 9 of for the greediness. Okay, let's see. We have one more message for my collective, please and thank you. If you like this with the book, guys, please comment comment on my videos. Like, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget to comment. If you like this with the book, I will be back with new messages for you. Okay. Let's see what we have here for my collective. New messages for my collective. Whoever needs to hear this, please God, please Spirit God. Give me one more message for my collective. For whoever needs to hear this. God's blood. Somebody could be connected to God's blood. You could have the God's blood, the DNA of God. God's DNA. The instant the word sprang to his lips, God's acquired sight. he saw that he was omnipresent. So God is... Guys, there was a big sound here by me. There was a really big explosion here outside my head. Just leave it. He is omnipresent, which means God is everywhere, right? He's not just like here, he's everywhere. God is everywhere. He saw himself from every angle, from above and below, from all sides at once. And as God had no awareness of up or down, here or there, everything was simultaneously the beginning and the end. His consciousness has all and undivided, while being present in every nook and cranny of the world that was coming into being. Stone X microchip, something to do with a microchip. You could, guys, you know, we live in this world where people, they are like telling you about these microchips that they're trying to put you in your left hand, the sign of the beast, the 666, they put a chip in your palm, you pay everything with a chip or something like that, something to do with a microchip. He was both one and many. God is everywhere, guys. God is everywhere. His mouth opened. Mouths. Plural. Not singular, plural. Yeah, not one mouth, mouths. 10:47. Something to do with 10:47 a.m. Seconds after the light has begun to flow, it reached God's eyes. Wherever he was present, the glare was so dazzling that he instinctively raised a hand to shield them. Mosaic, Marburg, virus, parrot, feathers. Something to do with a virus, or something to do with a virus that has something to do with a chicken virus, or some kind of like, you have these parrots that can carry a virus somewhere. You have those birds, they could fly, they could just travel from all over the world. You know, the birds that travel, they migrate, right? You have those migrating birds, right? You have parrots, whatever you have there, you have all kind of birds, right? Something to do with feathers of a parrot that has carrying a virus. But just as an infinite number of hands were passing, an infinite number of mouths on their way to shield the countless eyes, the light fell on the back of God's hand, and to his astonished delight, it passed right through, streaming red from his palm. Something to do with red. Guys, today, if you read my other readings, something to do with red, something to do with blood, or something red on your palm. Somebody could have burned their hands, right? Something to do with a red in their palm, or something to do with the hand of God. The hands of God, God with his hands. If God put his hand on your head, you had a dream, somebody could have had a dream, a vision with the hand of God touching their head. The blood-colored radiance was easy on the eye. So the blood is so obvious, guys. This God, what shows you, what God tried to show you, is so showing, is so revealing that you cannot not see it, guys. This is unbelievable. It's so easy on the eye. It's so easy for you to see that and to acknowledge that. God moved his hand back to his mouth and held it there. So God put his hand on somebody's mouth and tried to keep it shut. Or somebody could try, or God trying to keep you shut, or for a reason, guys. Maybe you should keep your mouth shut. Maybe there are things that you should not talk about, you should not tell, because there are a lot of people who try to use your own words against you. His mouth held it there. As the vapor of his breath blended with the color, phenomena began to appear through a pink haze. Nervous system of the earthworm galaxy cluster MC0735. There's a code, guys, maybe you should remember and note that. MS big letters MS 0735. Something to do with 0735. It could be 35. You could be born in the month of 7. That's July. You could be 35 years old. Out in the cold, black void, the light projected images made of the incompressible substance from which the Creator has created himself. You cannot fight the world of God. You cannot fight because the Creator knows all the formulas, right? God doesn't give you a formula in a galaxy earthworm for no reason. And God is still holding his mighty hand before his mouth. Guys, no matter who's trying to attack you with a mouth, right? Mouth. Somebody could have tried to attack you with words. Somebody could have just cursed you. Somebody could have said bad things about you. Somebody could have, right now when we speak, somebody could curse you. Somebody could say, bah, bah, bah. Somebody's angry at you. Somebody's cursing and angry at you. Using words, bad words towards you. Some kind of black hair. I see here a hair. Guys, I don't know why I have a hair in the book. You see, this is a long hair. Somebody could have black hair. Somebody could be a man, a male, a female. Somebody have black hair. Something to do with black hair. You could be black. Somebody could be black. Somebody could have black hair. Right? There's definitely something to do with God's blood. Something to do with God's blood. We are all God's blood, guys. Stone X microchip. Something to do with the microchipping. Right? Nervous system of the earthworm galaxy cluster MC 0735. Circus zoo. Something to do with a circus or a zoo. Maybe you go to a circus or a zoo. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you like this with a book, I will be back with a book. Codex 1962, a trilogy of Sean. Thank you.